What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. I have Mario, and our special guest tonight is EJ Golian of the LSU Green Archers. And as we continue our UAP season preview, so EJ, kamusta bro? How's everything for you? We're 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 to 3
Yeah.
weeks before the season. Kamusta yung prep so far? Kamusta yung mga tune-up games nyo? How's everything for you in general?
Yeah, everything's been great. Actually, sobrang pukpok na namin sa training ngayon. Sobrang focus na namin. We're building the team chemistry, basically. Sobrang nag-enjoy kami playing with each other, playing against each other, competing every training. So, everything is well. Everything is well. We really, really look forward towards the season in 2.5 weeks.
Malapit na.
So ayun, since 2.5 weeks away siya, would you say what the DLSU we're gonna see this year, masabi mo ba na improved version ng DLSU last year?
Well,
Like,
syempre, we try.
Honest question.
We try to improve every single day, every single training, syempre. Pero iba pa rin, syempre, we lost our key players, our seniors last year. 6 of them, syempre, mabigat-bigat din sa amin yan. But you know what's great about our team? Laging sinasabi sa amin ni Coach Stopex so ever since before, during preseason, the dugouts, the pre-game talks, the post-game talks. Everyone wants to step up. You know, kumbaga, everyone is ready. Everyone's engaged dun sa game, sa system. So everyone is really contributing well. So yeah, this team will be the improved version of season 86. Pero iba pa rin yung meron kang seniors.
Yeah.
Iba yung may Evan at may Mark.
For
Last year.
sure.
Like last year.
So with this approach right now, like sino yung kinalaban nyo kahapon? Meron naging viral dunk si Mike, di ba? Was it against the Korean team, EJ?
Yeah, it was against Korean team yung mga tune-ups. We have a couple of tune-ups left before the season. It was I think yesterday yung team ni Carl, yung bagong team ni
LG
Carl Tamayo.
Sakers?
LG
Sakers, no?
Sakers?
Sakers?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Sakers
that
pala.
one.
Sakers.
Is
So kumusta yun? Like, would you say
it okay if
yung...
I unmute kapag ano?
Yeah, go
Kasi
ahead.
there's people.
No problem,
Is it
no
okay?
problem, no
Okay.
problem. Go Mario, you first.
Oh no, you can go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, EJ, kailan mo nalaman na when at this point of the summer na nalaman mo na I think we're ready to compete. I think ito na yung mga piyesa natin. I think we got the strategy down. Na I think nakuha na natin na playing without Evan and Mark. Or would you still say na work in progress pa rin yun? In a way, finding your identity without those two.
Actually, it's still a work in progress.
Okay.
Pero it's not something to be afraid of.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a work in progress, but it's not something to be afraid of. In a point na everyone's ready. Yun nga, like, just like what I said earlier, everyone wants to step up, everyone wants to improve their game, syempre. And seeing those seniors play in the pros really, really inspire us to be more, to do more. Yeah. Siguro sometime in summer, not gonna lie, after winning the chip, parang most of us wants to go back to the season right away. Like, that's how
Syempre, on a high kayo eh. You're on a high.
Yeah, that's how we felt. Kasi syempre, that was a dream. Yung literal na parang nasa movie ka that time. So yeah, it's a work in progress without them. Pero right now, everyone's looking good. Everyone's confident. Everyone's picking up with the system. The coaching staff are nice. Every player is nice. So it's definitely exciting. That's what I promise.
You mentioned na you were able to you've seen yung teammates mo dati, like let's say Evan and Mark. Have we seen Mark yet play yet? I don't think we've seen Mark play yet, but
no, we haven't. Sa FPBL.
Yeah. We've seen Evan play na for Northport, and it's exciting to watch him now na pro na siya, right? So, moving towards that point, during the summer, ang dami yung ang dami yung tune-up games, and we even watched in the Kadayawan Invitational na you were able to go up against a lot of these pros. So, ikaw, how was that experience for you? How was that experience for the team?
Good question. I was gonna ask
Oh,
that. Nice. Go.
that that was a good question. It's giving me goosebumps right now. You just reminded me of that
Nagustuhan ko kay EJ,
spectacular
no?
league. That spectacular league, that Kadayawan Festival. It's wow, sobrang it's so vivid. Kasi syempre, we're
Sige.
playing against pros.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We dream about playing to the pros. We're going to that level. So syempre sobrang laking confidence boost sa amin noon. Some pro players even give us some tips and tricks habang during the
Prior
game.
to the game? During?
No, like during the game, like
During the
syempre
game.
kapag
Nagbibigay sila ng
Wait
tips.
naman mo
like
Sino
someone
yan?
like
Sinong pros yan, EJ?
there are some pros, like there are some players, they're like we're competing it with each other, and then we're like
Bait
talking
mga
to each
kuya.
other. Mga kuya namin siya. Kasi syempre, lalo na sa amin yung mga ako, it's my second year up with this upcoming season 87. So I'm still coping up with some things. Syempre from high school, it's different from playing like leveling up. High school is different from college. College is different from pros.
Of course.
So there's levels to that. So sobrang sayang experience noon. Sobrang laking confidence na binigay sa amin noon. And we learned so much from playing against those great teams in Davao. Kasi iba yung ano doon iba yung physicality, iba yung momentum ng game, iba yung speed ng game. So that league really gave us something to learn from.
Oh, ayun. So you were talking about nga na you played against these pros. At what point did you actually think na, oh my, na shucks, makakaabot pa tayo ng finals, makakaabot pa tayo ng final game? Did you ever, nung planning stages pa lang ng tournament na yun, like when you guys were training pa lang
Parang
for
anong initial
it, di ba,
expectations nyo?
Yeah.
Entering that.
Well,
Honestly,
Coach Topex told us that it's going to be one hard league, syempre playing against
Tama
the
naman.
pros.
Tama naman.
So
Tama naman.
we're going to Davao basically just to learn something, to improve more, to see where we can improve on, to see where at what level are we at that time. And then syempre kami nagugulat na lang din kami. The games are like we're just enjoying the game. If you see us watching the live,
Enjoy
you
lang
just see us
talaga.
enjoying the game.
Enjoy.
Sobrang chine-cherish namin every moment to learn from something that we do. Every aspect that we do. So, parang nagulat na lang din kami. I think it was the third day. After the third game, nagulat na lang kami after that night. Kasi kami ni Mike yung roommates nun Parang napag-usapan namin. Like, we're against pros and we're on the finals. Grabe. Sobrang laking confidence boost nun. Sobrang sa amin nun, parang the dream is right there. The dream is right there. So we need to push harder, work harder. It really made us push through to see where we can improve on. Like para magpursige palalo at that moment, at that time.
That's cool.
Sa EJ, sa Rain or Shine, yung first game nyo with Rain or Shine, entering that game, may nerve factors ba or it's dahil or okay lang na rin naman for you to say na walang nerve factors since you guys have been to the UAP finals na alam naman natin which is times 3 ng tao na nakita natin sa Kadayawan. But is there, meron ba? Kasi dahil, just
Nerve
because of the idea
factor?
na dahil Rosto, kalaban natin, na nag-semifinals with an import, na wala kayo Henry, walang Henry, di ba? Wala si Henry nun.
Yeah, Henry didn't play.
Oh.
Nerve factor, nervous siguro konti. Pero lahat kasi kami on a high. Kasi lahat kami excited.
Yeah.
So,
Kasi patunayan.
it's nerve factor as excitement meron. Sobrang gustong-gusto namin maglaro nun. Gusto namin matuto nun. Gusto namin mag-enjoy nung araw na yun. Nung game na yun. So, yeah, yun yung pinaka bit-bit namin nung pumunta kami doon sa league na yun. yung excitement. And that's things went well, that's it.
Ayun, Nico mentioned na yun nga, you've come from actually a UAAP championship ngayon in DLSU, diba? So they coming off the UAAP championship. As somebody na, if I'm right, rookie ka last year, if I'm right, rookie
Yeah.
year first year.
Yeah.
Ano yung feeling na yun, na in your rookie year, naka-champion kayo agad? Ano feeling nun as a rookie year, as a first year?
Sobrang ako lagi kong
Spoiled
kapag
siya eh, no?
yan,
Rookie
laging
year agad.
natatanong sa akin yan eh. Laging nasasabi sa akin yan eh. And during that season, I'm just doing what I can to provide support for the team. Syempre, as a rookie, I need to go through things. So I'm just giving them support and all. And then yung feeling na yun, pag laging sinasabi sa akin yan, tinatanong sa akin yan. Lagi ko lang sinasabi, nakaswerte lang ako. Sobrang blessed ko. Kasi God provided me with enough strength to survive that season and bless me with the teammates, the team, and the team that is really intact. Kumbaga, kasi sobrang intact ng team na yun. And behind the scenes, behind the cameras, if you see that team in training, it's different. Sobrang pukpukan talaga kami sa
Nagpapatayan
training.
nga
And
daw
then
kayo sa
after that,
training.
you'll
Di ba?
see us having
Nagpapatayan.
fun, you'll see us enjoy. So, sobrang blessed ko. Yun yung feeling talaga. Hanggang ngayon, kapag nakakita ako ng videos, that last 10 seconds, that game 3, I still have goosebumps. Yun lang ang lagi kong iniisip. Sobrang blessed ko talaga.
Sino yung parang nagsiset ng intensity ngayon sa practice? Because before, I think it was Evan and Mike. But ngayon, sino na yung parang nagsiset nga ng intensity na yung levels? Kasi alam ko your practices are game intensity, di ba? Na para kayong talagang magkalaban na parang, yeah, we're from Lasal, pero we have to push each other to the limit in every practice. So, sino yung nagsiset nun?
Yung lineup last year, yung mga natira. Like, we're the
So,
ones
same.
who's
Okay, kayo pa rin.
really
Okay.
pushing each other. Kami pa rin na hindi pa pwede na pepetics ka, napupunta ka sa practice just to shoot, just to show off. No. We're gonna be hard, play physical, play how the other teams will play us, make us thinking players. Kumbaga, kami yung nagsiset ng tone. Kumbaga, that experience will lead us to lead the upcoming rookies, the upcoming youngsters who train with the team.
Na-mention mo na during your practices, pukpukan and like physical talaga kayo, and you're really taking it as if like hindi siya practice, we can say that. Basically, like, talagang laro.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that we can attribute to the fact na Coach Topex is one of the best coaches right now in the Philippines, and he's well known for being that type of coach. So, how does it feel? What's it like to be learning under Coach Topex, especially now na you're growing continuously under his system?
A lot of times lagi ko to nakikita, pero it's the reality. He's a players coach. Players coach, and not just Coach Topex. I give credit. We give credit to all the coaching staff because they teach us a lot. Ang dami namin yung mga hindi namin nakikita, and with their knowledge, with their experiences before, they teach us a lot of things, defense, offense, even in life, in general. So sobrang credit to them. They teach us a lot of things na nag-open ng ano namin, ng perspective namin to see how to make basketball simpler and way easier as a team.
That's cool.
EJ, kamusta yung, alam naman natin yung game nyo against Phoenix, di ba? Nagkagulo, medyo nagka-scuffle si CJ Austria and Tyler Tio. To the best of your ability na pwede mo lang sabihin, like, can you take me through that moment na on why you think it happened, how it happened, nagkabati ba right after, yung parang aftermath ng game nyo with Phoenix?
in basketball, a lot of things can happen. Sa momentum, sa crowd, ang daming madadala, lalo na sa emotion. Because you're competing with the best of your ability. That's human nature. When you compete, you nag-iiba yung personality mo, nag-iiba yung attitude mo. And I think that's what happened. Things got heated, syempre, the physicality, the game, the momentum switch, mga ganun lang. And then right after, it was, ano naman, nagkabati naman sila agad, acknowledgement
Okay.
naman agad. So, hindi naman siya big thing. It's not a big thing it's not something to make a big thing out of,
Okay.
basically. Ano lang siya, it's the
Basketball
game.
lang. Basketball lang.
Basketball lang. Basketball lang. Sports lang. Kumbaga, no? Ganun lang yun.
Sports lang.
Sports lang.
Tama naman si EJ Mario, di ba?
Mm.
Pero ano, like kasi the way
Sports
social
lang.
media portrayed it, na dahil ang tagal niya sa news, di ba parang 2 to 3 days siya, EJ, na it was just there, na hindi man lang napag-usapan na nagkaayos na pala yung players and everything. So that's great to know na we got it from him, na it was immediately resolved. So EJ, yes, Mario, go.
So actually, I want to move to the UAAP season 87. So ayun,
Yeah, go.
you have looking forward to yung UAAP 87, no? Tama ba ako? Tama. Yeah.
87.
Syempre, coming off of so much success na nakita natin during the off season. You did well in yung Kadawayan, even you in all your tune-ups against other pro teams. You guys weren't slouches at all. How do you set yung mindset niyo na we're going back to the college level, or we're going back to the last time we were here, nanalo tayo ng championship? How do you set yung mindset niyo not to be complacent, or parang para alam niyo na seryoso kayo each and every game pa rin?
Well, first things first, siguro, lagi naming remind sa isa't isa is we can never be complacent. Even Coach Topex, this is sabi niya sa amin, this is going to be one of the hardest season that we'll face kasi we're the defending champs, so we got targets in our back.
Yeah.
Kumbaga last year kami yung may target may inaabot kami. Now we're the one on top. If we stay complacent, mag-stay lang kami doon. Hindi na kami mag-improve. So ang pinaka-mindset lang namin is on how we can improve more to be a better player for each other, to be a better team. And gusto namin, everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to win. So,
Yeah.
so that's our mindset prior coming to this season 87. We want to win, and it's gonna be hard. Nothing's easy. Nothing in life is easy. So we need to really push ourselves to the limits. And that's what we do at every practice.
You good, Mario?
Yep.
Sa akin naman, EJ, alam naman natin na it's an arms race in the UAAP. Like, we can't deny that, right? How did you, like, how do you react? Wait, no.
You're good.
Can you guys still hear me? Ayun, okay.
Yes,
Parang nawala. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut that. How do you guys react whenever there's a new recruit to LaSalle na alam nyong eligible for this season? You can share your experience, EJ, na have you ever looked behind your back na yung pwesto ko dito sa team could be in jeopardy, or you never got to that mindset na inaalala mo yung mga ganung bagay?
In our career, that's always the case. So that's the reality in our industry. Someone talented will come. Someone will always come to take our spot. And ako personally, for me, I take it as a challenge kasi I didn't really come from a title before. Bago nga lang ako sa collegiate level, tapos pinasok pa na sobrang blessed ko pa na pasok ako sa LaSalle.
Yeah.
And I stayed here for almost 2 years now, 3 years na nga yata. And I always take it as a challenge, as an inspiration, as a motivation to do more, to be more. I take it as someone's here. I see him. He wants to take my spot. I need to be better. I need to do more. I need to do what I'm best at. Parang ano siya, hindi siya nakaka for me personally, hindi siya
Mm.
nakaka ay may bagong mas malakas, big recruit, mas malakas, mas matanyag yung name niya. So he comes in, he's gonna take my spot. I'm just gonna feel down. No, hindi pa pwedeng ganun. In
Lalabanan
our
mo.
industry, once you do that, patay ka. Once you do that in our industry, patay ka. Lalaglag ka talaga. You're gonna see yourself just regretting not fighting for it. So, yun yung nagda-drive para sa akin, para sa amin na kailangan namin magtrabaho pa na magtrabaho. Kasi someone younger than us will try to take our spot. But it's either he take it with us na pinaglalaban namin or we're just gonna give it to them.
Yeah.
I'll take the first part. Paglalaban ko to, pinaghirapan ko to eh.
On a personal note, actually, yun nga, sabi mo na pinaghirapan mo to. I think nakikita natin yun, no? In these preseason tournaments, yung we see you starting to shine, I think, a bit more, you personally, ha. You've had like performances where you had 19 points, you've had performances where you score 7 out of 8 from the field, you've had performances na 15, 16 points. So would you say na now, ikaw, on a personal level, you have gained the trust of the coaching staff more now going into your second year as compared to your first year?
Siguro, they give me confidence to be more. Na binibigyan nila ako ng opportunity to shine. Kasi syempre, throughout the years you're building, you need to be more. Kasi at the end of the day, you're gonna be the senior. Ikaw na rin yung magli-lead ng team eventually. So, well, ako, I just do what I could do when I'm inside the court. May it be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you'll see me dying for my breath or just playing aggressive the whole time I'm inside. So gaining their trust is difficult to say, pero they really push me to improve more because coaches see the potential in players.
Mhm.
So they're the ones who can see your potential. So they're the ones who push you. So yeah, yun yung may sasagot ko sa tanong mo. They push me, they push us to be more now.
Thank you.
So parang napapansin ko na laging may feedback. Kaya siguro na you guys know what to improve on because you guys have constant feedback from any of the coaching staff, not just Coach Topex.
Yeah.
Mm.
Meron siya constant feedback. Laging kaming napagsasabihan na yung options, kumbaga, na ikaw kailangan mo i-improve to, mag-ready ka kapag sa ganitong situation, ready ka sa ganitong situation. Ganun kasi sila ka-open. Ganun ka-open yung team na. And it's not coming from just the coaches lang.
Oo.
It's from the team din. Like,
Mm.
kapag ako nakikita ko na sila, may option pala na ganito, mas open si ganito, I'll be vocal about it. And that's vice versa. Sa lahat na yun, sa buong team na yun. We help each other out.
So parang may open collaboration kayo, no? So even yung mga bago sa team are also encouraged to speak up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, may I just ask? Yung mga bago sa team,
Yeah.
they're already training with you now, right? I don't want to
Yeah.
mention names like
Kasi yung mga bago na lang sa team.
yung mga bago.
Ganun na lang.
Yeah.
Anong bago ba? Yung this season or the next season?
I
Both.
would say
Both na lang. Both na lang.
both. So I guess it's gonna be fun yung sa upcoming season. This is actually one of my last questions for you on my end. As this season is coming along, ayun nga, you're not the only team who has gained more talent, right? There are rookies coming in sa ibang schools na to. May ibang bagong recruit yung mga schools to from the States, from whatever country, from whatever. I don't know if you're allowed to answer this, but I will ask it. What school are you most excited to face this year? Or this upcoming season?
Well, for me personally, wala akong particular school. I'm not doing this for the safe answer.
Honest
Hindi
to,
to
honest
safe
answer,
answer.
honest answer.
Honest to. This upcoming season, I don't really look at particular teams kasi I know na kasi we're the defending champs, so we got targets in our back. Just what I said earlier. So every time the teams face us, every team will face us with arms ready, with guns loaded, type thing. So they are all out, kumbaga, when they're going to face us, and that's what I excites me the most. Kasi they're gonna be 100%, we're gonna be 100%, and every game will be really war this upcoming season. Kasi syempre nakaka-excite kaya yun. Nakaka-enjoy kaya yung mga ganong games. So it's not a safe answer, pero all teams are going to be exciting. So I really look forward facing all the teams. Kasi that Phil Oils flirt is just a short, ano lang eh,
Yeah.
preview lang
Parang
eh.
patikim lang naman yun eh.
So,
Parang patikim lang naman yung Phil Oil, di
sobrang
ba?
patikim lang eh, di ba? Iba pa rin kapag UAAP season na. So, nakaka-excite talaga.
Okay. Nico, do you have a question or anything?
May question ako dyan, EJ. Kapag may kalabang kayong UAAP team, in a way ba nagpipigil kayo na parang hindi natin papakita to masyado? Like, you can answer this, ikaw bahala how you wanna answer it. Pero, these are just questions from fans na, do you
Mhm.
think na dahil off-season, ayaw nila pakita yung full arsenal nila, what they can do? Or, hindi, that's a misconception na we still want to go all out, wala kaming tinatago during kapag UAP2 versus UAP team in a summer league setting?
Yun nga yung sagot ko. It's a misconception of the
Misconception.
people kasi that's disrespect.
Yeah.
When you go and hold yourself in a war, that's disrespect. Para mong minamaliit yung kalaban mo. And we don't want to do that.
So talaga all.
Pag minamaliit mo yung kalaban mo, you're being complacent basically. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to be that. Ang laking backlash nun sa amin, syempre. So we go all out every game, every tune-ups, every practice. We go all out and we try to learn something from it. Kumbaga,
Nice.
kapag nag-all out kami, we lose. Ibig sabihin, we have something to improve on pa. Kasi kapag nagpigil ka, wala, hindi mo makikita kung ano yung mistakes mo. And when you don't see your mistakes, you can't really grow. So, it's a misconception kasi it's disrespect for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Gusto
That's
ko
a
yung
great
may
question.
life lesson din to eh. Yung, if you don't see
Yung ano? Yung ano, Mario?
yung may mga life lesson yung if you don't see your mistakes, you won't be able to grow. Solid yun.
Pero facts though. Totoo naman
Facts
eh.
naman siya. Di lang siya
Yeah.
Totoo naman yun. Life lesson na yun. Ayun, bro, this is my last question. This is my last question. Answer it in however way you want. But considering nga na you are coming off a championship, many people would argue na kayo yung favored to win again this year, and you're coming off a very good preseason. In your opinion, or maybe in the opinion of yung team nyo, is this year championship or bust? Or no naman?
Sasagutin ko yan based on what Coach Topic always say. It's either we win the championship or we die trying.
Oh,
Nice.
put that on a shirt. Actually,
I like that.
yan yung t-shirt. Siya ganda nun ah.
Damn. Nilubutan ako dun. That's nice. I like that.
Grabe si Coach
Yeah.
Topic, so para everyday meron ka motivational speaker sa training everyday. Meron siya siguro mga nuggets everyday na mga quotes na mauuwi nyo. Kasi parang feel ko ganun
Ang dami
siya,
mong matututunan sa
Ang
kanya.
galing niya.
Ang dami mong
He's a
matututunan
great
sa.
speaker.
Hmm.
Ito bro, like this is I think one of my last question kasi ano naman like we're almost done here and we don't want to take much of your time. Kapag may mga like for example, let's use UP as a example kasi sila let's aminin natin sila yung for us media and the fans, sila yung one of the threats sa inyo against sa championship, sa finals. It's the most likely opponent. So, pag may mga moves sila, like big ones na nangyayari sa camp nila, pinag-uusapan nyo ba yan internally sa team na parang, hoy bro, nakuha si ganyan na, like, uy, they got this guy, like, how much pinag-uusapan niyo ba 'yan or hindi niyo pinag-uusapan at all yung mga moves na nangyayari sa iba-ibang UAP teams? Or ano yung frequency na pinag-uusapan niyo?
Actually, not much.
Not
Hindi namin
much.
masyado pinag-uusapan yun. Kasi we focus on ourselves.
Yan.
Laging sinasabi sa amin, ito isang life, ano na naman to.
Coach Topex ulit.
Isang coach topic ulit to. Kasi ang dami ko napupulot sa kanya.
Yeah, go lang.
We run our own race. We run our own race. So if we compare ourselves to other people, other teams, mas lalo lang kaming lalo kaming babagal. Kasi lagi kami may look up, lagi kami. Pero if we focus on our own, improving our own and just try to be more on our own, mas nakikita namin na we're leveling up. So hindi namin siya masyado pinag-uusapan, and we run our own race. We focus on ourselves. We focus on our team.
Last one for me. Answer this question in any way you can. Why Lasal for season 87?
Why LaSalle for season 87?
Yeah. Sige, pag-isipan mo lang.
You'll see it. You'll see it kapag nakita mo kami maglaro. Lalo na this season. Why LaSalle? Because we enjoy being with each other. We enjoy being with each other. We enjoy fans cheering for us. We enjoy the crowds hyping us up. We enjoy you guys supporting us. We enjoy each other's company. Basically, choose us out because we choose us because we enjoy it because of you guys. Not
You
just
enjoy the game. You appreciate the game.
Yeah.
You love the game.
we appreciate it. We love the game. So yeah, basically that's the thing that you will look forward on this upcoming season, on how we enjoy the game, how we just smile and shine and just fight our life off on that court.
Amen.
Life lesson.
Amen. Ano ba? EJ, any tune-up games na you guys will have prior to, I think this is the last question, we'll end it here. Any known tune-up games that you guys will have in the coming days, coming weeks na pinaka-inaabangan mo?
Wala pa namang sinasabi
Wala pa.
sa amin kung sino yung makaka-tune up namin. Pero I think we have one more or two more tune-ups left before the season. So, well, I don't really focus on that tune-ups. I focus more on the practices kasi this final stretch will be the most important the most important part of preparing us before the season. So, mas priority ko, mas look forward ko yung practices kasi ito na yung ito na yung bakbakan eh.
Ito na.
So, ito na, simula na. 2.5 weeks left, 2.5 weeks of practicing and busting our asses off the court sa Razon before the season. So, ito na yun.
Last bro, very last from the both of us, from me and Nico. You said nga na a lot of this has to do, or a lot of the reason why they should support you is because of the fans, right? Or the fans and everything and all that. So ikaw, as your last message, I guess, to everyone here, everyone watching, ano yung message mo sa DLSU fans and sa UAAP fans watching this season?
For the fans and for the Lasallian community, I really want to thank you all. Sobrang grabe yung pag-embrace nyo sa amin. Sobrang grabe yung pag-appreciate nyo sa amin. And that's the vice versa. We appreciate you a lot. Sobrang you guys keep us going. You guys really fuel the fire in us. So we really want to do this for you guys. Para it's the animal pride. It's the animal spirit within us that's really helping us be more. And I just want to thank you all. And for you guys naman, for you, Nico, Mario, I really want to thank you both for having this, the media guys, for making this type of videos to really get to know us more, to learn more about the insights that's happening, the thoughts of the players and all. We really appreciate you guys. Iba kasi kapag yung malalaman mo yung from our perspective, not just the public perspective.
Oh,
So
syempre, syempre.
we really thank you guys, and we appreciate you guys, and it's going to be one exciting season. Yun lang masasabi ko. It's gonna be one exciting season.
That's good.
Everybody, that's EJ Golian of the DLSU Green Archers. I just want to thank you all again for listening to this podcast on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget on Spotify. Don't forget to follow. And I think try natin to have this posted sa Take Aim. If alam niyo yun, yung Facebook page ng parang fan page ng DLSU supporters. So try to have it posted there as well para makita ng mga DLSU supporters just to up the excitement coming into the season. And yeah, thank you so much, everybody. See you all next time. And again, EJ, thank you for your time. Sobrang thank you.
Thank you so much sa inyo talaga. Promise.
Thank you.